You're
Welcome back to MBU Reacts, and today we have Tree over here. And of course we have myself, Sasha, aka Lemon Sasha.
Let me get in the camera.
Glaze me, glaze me, glaze me, glaze me, glaze me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. As you can hear, obviously I'm still sick. I only got 2 cough drops for today's session. So I'm going to try to keep my talking very minimum. Only when it's necessary, should we say. Well, what do we have today, Tree?
Today we have ayebando. Akademiks just exposed everything. And you know we rock with ayebando because he do his homework. He do what we don't be doing. We do our homework, but we don't. So this is why we like when he drop videos, because he put us on to a lot of stuff.
Yes. So when we need to know what's really going on, and if he drop a video, baby, best believe we are definitely watching it.
Facts.
So, but before we start the video, y'all know what to do. Make sure you watch the full video all the way to the end, please and thank you. But most importantly, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because we are on the road to 100K. We are trying to get our silver play button, okay? It's a lot of returning viewers that are not subscribed. So if y'all can go ahead and hit that subscribe button real quick, we'll really appreciate it. For all the subscribers already been here, y'all know that we love and appreciate y'all. And for the new ones, welcome.
Right, now let's get into it.
So who would have thought that Kai's failed relationship would send the internet spiraling into this big frenzy? Because here we are with all of this drama that's literally stemming from Kai's relationship, specifically the hour-long video that his ex-girlfriend Gigi recently posted exposing everything and everyone, which we actually broke down and talked about in my most recent video. But literally after finishing that video, it seems like everything once again hit the fan after Akademiks decided to go live and share more insight on this situation. So you see, the story that originally came out was that Gigi was cheating on Kai with NBA Youngboy, and Kai's assistant Bree even shared screenshots of Gigi allegedly DMing Youngboy on Instagram, which the internet was already skeptical on believing in the first place. Many people said it was fake, nobody really bought it, which is understandable because the whole rumors involving her and Youngboy literally got started by a random Twitter engagement page. You know, those bait pages that post fake stories all day. That's literally one of the pages that started that whole rumor, and it ended up going pretty viral. But out of everyone, Akademiks was one of the first people to come to the internet and instantly shut these rumors down.
I got 4K proof. Here's the thing, chat. This is not true. And bro, I just want to tell y'all this, man. I know all y'all be loving Kai and whatever, and this is why I realized, like, me and Kai, we've talked, not recently, but like we've talked multiple times, just offline and shit like that. Man, when y'all love a nigga, y'all be just attacking other motherfuckers no matter what. Bro, how I get caught up in the group chat?
So as time went on, Akademiks became really the only notable person to share more insight on this entire situation, which made a lot of sense because he's the only person that had direct contact with both sides. He had contact with Kai Cenat and his team, as well as having contact with Youngboy and his team. So if you want to believe anyone's opinion on this whole thing, it has to be him, and he instantly came on to say this whole thing was fake. In fact, he even went on to say that both him and Youngboy believe that this whole lie was put together by Kai Cenat's team in order to just get Kai out of the relationship with Gigi.
Youngboy called me on this. Straight up. Thinking I gave the sanitized version. Youngboy was super pissed. He was not f***ing with this. He literally said to me he thinks Kai's team planted this. Facts. He said, nigga, act. Because remember I told you I reached out to Youngboy because this shit, I was like, I didn't want Youngboy to say I said it. He said, Ack, I know you ain't said this. So I tried to talk to this nigga. The nigga ain't want to hear me out. I think his team planted this whole story. Just tell her you're broken up with her. Why y'all doing all this shit? Everything's proven not to be true.
What?
She's not fucking this guy. She's not fucking Youngboy. Bro, just tell her, yo, listen, you got a bad attitude. You fucking up his vibe. The team don't fuck with you. Bro, Kai, man, you got to man up with that. I'm going to keep it a bean with you. I don't give a fuck if you fuck with me ever again. I'm going to keep it 100. That shit is looking weird now. I'm going to keep it 100. If you just wanted to break up with your bitch, just leave her. So, Kyle, I ain't gonna lie, you looking crazy. Your whole team looking crazy.
Now, as the academic stream continued, things got even deeper as he went on to explain the person who was actually at the root of the problems for Kai's relationship, and spoiler alert, it wasn't NBA Youngboy. Instead, it was a guy that goes by the name of K Rich, and I know many of you aren't too familiar with that name, but he's an affiliate of Lil Baby.
Yeah, I didn't know who that nigga was at all.
No, I remember like seeing stuff about it, but I didn't know who that dude was. So I'm like, he's probably just trolling, like, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't pay attention to it, but I remember seeing stuff he had put out there. But it wasn't nothing like I thought believable, to be honest. You know, a lot of people just say stuff just to be saying stuff. But the fact that the act thinks that it was Kai and his team that made this up, to me, that's crazy.
I don't put nothing past nobody at the end of the day.
I mean,
but ain't nobody gonna know nothing until Kai finally speak out, if he does speak out.
Right, if he does decide to speak out about it. And if he don't, that's his right to not speak up about it, to be honest. So, nobody knows what happens. I said this last time, between him and Gigi, other than him, Gigi, and God.
But they originally did say Akademiks said that shit, but he came and cleared that up, that it wasn't him that said it.
And when Akademiks was exposing all of this on his stream, for some reason, he didn't hold back on K Rich at all. He was literally being as disrespectful as he could have possibly been.
The assistant finds that out. Yo, what you mean, like, yo, you Kai's girlfriend? What you mean you talking to the nigga that washed Lil Baby's underwear and drawers? Like, what you talking about, gang? I get it. Now, we don't know the full story. So the boy on Finsta is they find out this is not Youngboy. We gotta make this clear. It's not Youngboy. She's talking to Lil Baby's weed roller. The nigga was washing his drawers, doing all that shit. Okay? And they say it's a cameraman. I've never seen him with a camera. I've only seen him suck a dick.
What?
You know what I mean?
The fuck?
So I gotta keep it a bean. If when you get mad at Kai Cenat, you're talking to Lil Baby's condom, like the condom getter. I'm sorry, bro. I'm telling you, yo, bro, like this thing who be discarding your used condoms, man. Like, yo, Kai, you know your girl is trying to f the nigga who's like cleaning up for Lil Baby, right? Word two, I'm snitching. Facts. So there's nothing wrong with Bree saying that. Yo, Gigi, if you gonna cheat on him, yo, stop bringing up Youngboy. Let's talk real. The y'all about to hear the audio of, it's Lil Baby's condom disposer. She not even talking to Lil Baby.
Now, it turns out that this K Rich guy and Gigi never really did anything together. I mean, at least that's what they're saying. Apparently, they were just strictly platonic friends. But you guys know how relationships go. Obviously, Kai didn't want her having any guy friends, yet she was still sneaking off and talking to him anyway. But according to K Rich, they only really shared conversations when he needed some genuine advice from a woman.
So I told Evan to call Gigi type shit and I make sure she called me about the situation that was going on. But another girl, nothing about Gigi, it was nothing, gang.
So you wanted to contact Gigi about another girl, basically?
Yeah, because Gigi's my, that's all I'm gonna tell. She's my.
This nigga Cuff him always somewhere lurking.
Look.
This nigga Cuff him always somewhere lurking.
He said, oh yeah, this has happened. Let me go ahead and get into this real quick.
Right.
So
I fucks with Cuff him, but still, that nigga be somewhere lurking in the dark, nigga, just somewhere in the shadows.
He's funny, but he's also annoying at the same time.
He is annoying though. Like he can't wait to be into some shit.
He's funny.
No, I do fuck with Cuff.
Okay, I don't want y'all to be like, y'all hating.
Nah, we fuck with Cuff him, but his ass always somewhere lurking in the distance, just waiting.
Frank, me and her never had nothing going on. We never. So all this weird shit. So why she cheated?
You knew her before they got together, type shit.
Way before.
Like how long?
2020. Let me see. Hold on. Let me say the exact date.
Damn. So y'all. But you know how niggas beat on nigga, the girl, all that boy, all that friend.
That's why I respect the game. Feel me?
Yeah.
I respect it. I ain't mad at nothing.
If you respect it, you wouldn't have called her on a private number.
No, she's a friend. I needed real advice, gang. I don't give a fuck.
Like it was that deep. You had to call her.
Yeah, it was that deep.
Well, I mean, nobody know, like, I ain't gonna lie.
But even if all of that was the case, when Akademiks explained his story, why was he being so disrespectful? He was calling this guy out of his name. He was calling him everything in the book. Like, it really got bad. What could this dude have possibly done to Akademiks to warrant any of that? Well, after K-Rich decided to do a stream with the popular streamer Puffum, he went a little bit more into detail about the entire situation, and he even revealed that him and Akademiks recently got into an altercation in Miami, I believe. And this came after Akademiks had a long-running history of talking badly about Lil Baby on the internet.
Huh?
I say nothing happened to
Boom.
him.
That's when he said something. Bro, I swear to God, right hand of God. I smacked the shit out of him. I smacked the shit out of him. Right hand of God, bro. I
Oh,
smacked
God,
the shit
you
out of him.
smacked Akademiks.
Yes, and then listen.
Oh,
after I smacked him,
shit.
Listen, I smacked this nigga game. He left one of his man
Sound
outside.
Oh, so that's why they hate you.
Now, this story alone practically sparked some type of big bang within the community, because after this, everything went crazy. The clip of K-Rich saying he allegedly smacked Ak started going viral all over Twitter very quickly, and because of how fast this rumor was spreading around the internet, of course Akademiks had the spark to instantly try to shut some of these rumors down. So when he went live, he gave more details on this situation, and he claimed that he didn't get smacked, but the only reason why he even ended up in that situation was because Tylil practically set him up.
He swings, misses, because like I was kind of like this. He swings into the car, misses, like he hits the shit. They drive off. I'm like, what the it's only one nigga. I'm like, bro, look how many people, yo, spin back around. I tell my security that. He spin back around, we were a block up. I tell my security, yo, hop out the car and go see who the nigga who swung at us, who he's with. He calls me, yo, he's in a Lambo with Tylil. I was just in an argument with Tylil at Brand Risk. He said, you want me to do something? I said, don't do nothing. Come back in the car. He gets back in the car. I said, I'll handle it. I call Tylil.
Just because you see the nigga with Tyler, you think it was Tyler that set you up. Like, you didn't just call this nigga a store runner and all that extra shit. And he just said why he went to smack you because you was talking crazy about Lil Baby.
Right.
So technically, you brought that shit on yourself. Is what I'm getting out of that.
And you said that though.
I did say that in the Tylil video.
Mm-hmm.
Akademiks do a lot of talking, as you can see. So I would assume sometimes you write a check that your ass can't cash, nigga. That's what happens. Sometimes the shit you say on the internet, you gotta shit. Sometimes that shit come to real life, and you gotta do what you gotta do in that situation. Shit.
Fight, flight. What is it?
Fight or flight
There we go.
situations.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Tyler, I'm trying to say, yo, Tyler, what is this? What's up? You try to, I thought we talked like you got a problem? Tyler doesn't answer none of my calls. Kai Sinat calls for Tyler. Tyler never called me himself. Remember Tyler gave me his number? Never called me. Kai Sinat called me the day after, be like, yo, Ak, you good? I said, I'm good. He said, I heard some shit happen. I said, yeah, I think your man's backdooring me, gang. He said, who my man's? I said, Tylil. He said, what happened? I said, bro, this is what happened. The nigga got close to my whip based on everybody with me is like, oh, that's Tylil. Tylil had this on his shoulder.
Now, yet again, this is another person being dragged into all of this drama who really shouldn't be getting dragged. Well, I guess maybe he should be, because it did turn out that Tylil had a major involvement in this whole thing. You see, K-Rich also alleges that Tylil is the person who told all of the business about what he had going on with Gigi to Kai. And according to K-Rich, the only reason why Tylil even went and did this is because he wanted to receive a good birthday gift.
I never, we never did anything.
That shit just sound crazy as fuck.
Stupid, bro.
That right there sound like, alright, I'm not believing this nigga.
Right.
Because we real deal seen this nigga gift every Clover member a chain just because they did Mafia Thon with them and that's his mans.
Right.
So why the fuck would he have to tell Kai some shit like that just to get a gift?
Right.
And this nigga bought them a house.
I was just gonna say that. And he bought them a house.
And shit, according to Gigi, bought them the house that they in now as well.
Right.
Which I don't know if it's true or false. I don't care. But the nigga still gifted them a house. So
right.
Why would he have to do anything like this just to get another gift?
And I'm gonna say this, like I said in the Tylil video that we reacted to. If y'all follow Tylil, you would know that he is so loyal to Kai and he's so thankful for Kai. So he's not gonna just sit there and be like, oh, I'm just gonna do this so I can give me a good birthday present. Like, what? Like, that just sounds so out of character for Tylil from what we see.
Right. We don't know the nigga personally.
Right.
And a lot of y'all don't know a lot of these niggas personally, and y'all be taking this shit to the heart, bro. I'm just say that from some of the comments we be getting, bro, y'all be taking this shit way too personal, nigga. You don't know this nigga, he don't know you. It is what it is. Just like shit, we don't know them niggas. We just voicing our opinion. We get we be respecting y'all opinions, and y'all be trying to be snappy at us, and that shit kind of weird though.
Right. Cause we honestly, I like when y'all give us y'all opinions on the situation, cause I be wanting to know what y'all think.
It's shit that I don't be knowing, like that whole 5 a.m. Kai situation.
Definitely did not know about that.
Had no clue about that shit until what video was that they? Oh no, somebody told us in the comments. I said, nigga, what? Oh,
no, it
the
was
Shay.
yeah.
When the Shay said that shit, nigga, I had no clue about that shit because I don't deep dive into the shit. Once I get done with the video, I am done with this shit, bro.
Yeah. I mean, if we see stuff like on social, that's about it. But I mean,
I don't go out of my way to find it.
Right, I definitely don't be looking for. But
So
if it
I
pops
really
up
don't.
on my feeds, though, I will definitely read or whatever, watch the video.
So all my information comes from social media and y'all in the comments. I ain't gonna lie, y'all be putting me on this shit. I be appreciating that shit, but it be the niggas that be want to be snappy with motherfuckers. Then I gotta let y'all know I ain't for that shit though.
Right, we respectful to everybody. We expect y'all to be respectful. Just saying. So,
but we do be appreciating when niggas be comment. We just don't like the snappy comments that
Right.
y'all be out of y'all body for no reason. Like they really know y'all and shit.
right.
But yeah, no, the whole Tylil shit. I feel like he for a gift. That shit sound dumb as hell.
Right.
As a friend, as a bro, I look at her like a bro. If I need a point of view from a girl perspective, that's who I call. That's all that is. Yes, Tylil wanted to snitch on Gigi. We're gonna get a gift from Kai. Yes, and he put me in the middle of the shit. Now it puts me and Kai at a weird space. Now he looking at me like, what the fuck? You feel me? So then Tylil telling Kai the whole shit. So we want him out. Like, we want our relationship. Da, 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 da. He like, you know my birthday coming up. Like, bro, you know my birthday coming up. Bro. He said, if I tell this nigga that, bro, I'm gonna get a birthday gift, bro. He don't give me a birthday gift.
That don't even sound like nothing Tylil will say from what I seen on the internet.
What? I'm like, so you want me like, you want to tell him that me and you be friends for a relationship? Not relationship, for a gift. So now I'm thinking like, hold on, cause you know, Kai my mans, you feel me? Kai my mans, bro. Like, so I had no ill intentions. Like, me and her being cool, like, it was no ill intentions. Like, nothing like that. So now I'm like, damn, bro, you trying to make it seem like I was fucking with Gigi to make him break up with Gigi. And so you feel like you a W man's, your birthday coming up, and you want a birthday gift.
Now, of course, after all of this started coming out, the energy around Tylil's name was just horrible. You had Act claiming that he set him up, he was the back door, he was fake, this and that. And then you had the K Rich guys saying that the only reason why he snitched was because he wanted a good birthday gift from Kai. Literally, Tylil's reputation was just completely down the drain at this point. So, of course, it wouldn't be long before Tylil sparked his own stream to explain his side of the stories with everything going on. And he started off addressing the K Rich rumor.
God, it's 110% fact. I'm gonna tell him. And I'm exactly when you told me to. I'm exactly when you told me to. You feel me? But for you to go up there and say I told him and I expected a birthday gift in return, you gonna lie on my name like that? You feel me? That's corny. Because I could have simply just went and made it seem as if this nigga trying to talk this bitch, him and Gigi been sneaking around. I ain't do that. You say, Ty, me and Gigi been speaking, you feel me? If I go and tell Kai, I don't know how he's gonna react. You feel me? So what you think I should do? I said, you told me I had no choice to tell you. But me and you can speak about how we gonna pitch it to him, how y'all been speaking, you feel me? And that's what we did.
Next, you guys know that Tylil couldn't end the stream without mentioning the rumors that he set up Akademiks to be smacked by K Rich in Miami. Basically, his whole stance on it was that they were two grown men with their own problems that had nothing to do with him. So he was kind of confused on how Akademiks could even blame him for that whole situation.
Akademiks, you came to the internet and you lied to these a lot of human that just believe whatever the they want. You came to the internet and you lied to these people and you said, I bought that man to your car. I 48'd the niggas around your car for him to get close to you, for him to put his hands on you. If the back door was coming from me, why the did he get in your face and bring up the next man? Why did he say, yo, what's up, Act? Like, Ty said, like, it's smoke with you and him. Ty said it's a problem. Whatever you had going on, that shit had nothing to do with me. On God. On God in heaven. That shit had nothing to do with me. And then the next, you said Kai called you. No, you called Kai, and Kai called me. And when Kai asked me, I said, Kai, I don't know what he's talking about. That shit had nothing to do with me, bro. So stop trying to look for sympathy and Tylil did this, Tylil put this together. He did not call me 15 times. He's lying.
Now, all in all, it is kind of crazy how all of this drama is stemming from literally one person's relationship not working out. Granted, this whole thing probably should have never got as big as it did, but that's kind of what happens when you upload a YouTube video and get millions of people in your business. Of course, it's all just one big ticking time bomb that's bound to blow up at some point. Now, this whole thing is basically turned into a full-blown reality TV show. I don't know what news or drama is going to come out next, but the one thing I do know is that there's way too many people involved for this to just go away, and I'm sure some more news or information or drama or something is going to happen within the next few days, but that's just my personal opinion. As you guys know, the only opinion that really matters to me is y'all's opinion. So with that being said, be sure to comment down below and let me know, what do you think about this whole situation? Do you think Tylil set up Akademiks to be smacked? Do you think Tylil is a fake friend for only telling the truth for a gift? What do you guys think? It's literally so much going on. Let me know what you think down below. And while you're at it, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to please so much going on.
I thought I
Let me
was
know
tweaking.
what you think down below. And while you're at it, if you're new to the
don't have the same fit on he had on just a minute ago.
I don't even think I've noticed.
That's why I went back. It just changed right here.
Oh shit!
So like the camera must have cut out or something where he had to go back and finish
channel,
that
don't
shit.
forget to hit that subscribe button to join me on my journey to 25,000 subscribers. And with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy the video, be sure to give me a thumbs down. You guys know any feedback is good feedback to me, and as always, I appreciate all of the love and support, and I'll catch you boys and girls in the next banger, man.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Yeah, the whole Tylil situation, I don't believe he set up Akademiks, because Akademiks brings a lot of that shit on himself. The nigga had a whole beef with Freddie Gibbs because, once again, Akademiks was running his mouth like he does. That's what he do for a living.
Oh my goodness, this is crazy. But yeah, no, I definitely don't believe that Tylil set him up. Like, no, that's just my opinion, though. My opinion.
But yeah, like I said before, Akademiks runs his mouth. That's what he does. That's literally what he do.
Yeah, I don't know him. I still don't really know him, other than from when we did the reaction for Tylil stuff.
Like that's what he do. He runs his mouth. And I don't have a problem with Akademiks. I fix with that nigga sometimes when he ain't wildin'. Sometimes he be wildin'. And sometimes what you say can come back and bite you in the ass. Mm-hmm. So I honestly feel like if you was talking mess about Lil Baby, and K Rich is affiliated with Lil Baby, and you was just talking crazy about this nigga. So I don't know if this was before he slapped you or after he slapped you, but you was talking crazy about this nigga.
Right.
You just called this nigga a condom dispenser. Like he disposes Lil Baby condoms. or he washes his drawers. Nigga, you said some disrespectful shit. So I feel like if he seen you, he might have to he had more than enough reason to slap your ass, for real, for real.
Right.
So I don't believe Tylil had any involvement with that at all.
Right.
But all the other shit, that whole gift shit is wild, because I'm pretty sure he don't need to tell Kai anything to get a gift from that nigga.
Right.
Because he's gifted them niggas stuff in the past.
Just because they were there. So, yeah, that whole narrative was kind of dumb. I was like, what the fuck? Like, no.
But yeah, other than that, hey, Bando, you did a good job. Like
Yes.
you always do.
Well, job well done, sir.
Facts.
So,
Hey, what was you gonna say?
nope, that's it.
Hey, you made it this far. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the post notification bell so anytime we drop a video. Check out Abando's playlist. Check out Tylil's playlist as well. Check out all our other playlists too, because we don't just react to Abando and Tylil. We react to a ton of other content.
Yes. You made it this far in the video.
I don't.
Just let us know that you watched the full video, or let us know what you think about this whole situation. So we know that you watched the full video. Thank you for watching the full video. We really, really, really appreciate it. So like the video, but most importantly, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because we're on the road to 100K. We're trying to get our silver play button. We're trying to upgrade this office, trying to come full time on YouTube, trying to get a streamer you when that happens. We're trying to do a lot of things. Okay, we've been locked in. I need y'all to lock in as well, and please hit that subscribe button.
Facts. It's Sasha, AK.
Hello, Miss Sasha.
I'm Tree. This MB Reacts, and y'all have a good one.
Bye, losers.